Okay, good afternoon everyone. Today is October 2, 2023. We will be having our bid conference for 5 projects. For CY 2024 na ito, regular infra, no? Before 24FI0001 to 24FI0005. Before we proceed with the read proper, let's have first our attendance. If we have a quorum.
Okay. Following our present here this afternoon, our bank chairman, Ma'am Josephine Mabine.
Present.
Bank members, Sir Alvin Mabente. Sir Noel Samaro. OIC procurement engineer, Sir Donald Rodriguez. End user from
Okay.
end user from construction, Sir Iberia Montalno. PWD head, Sir Mariano Restaurants. PWG members, Sir Security Aligato. Secretariat member, Sir Bernie Aban, and yours truly, Roberta Caniza.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Roberta Caniza. I hereby declare a quorum. Let's may quorum na tayo. Okay, let's start with the bid proper. First, for the information of everybody, the following the notice were sent to the following servers. We have Ralph Santiago, Red Diamond Construction, NACAP representative. Ma'am Emma Del Prado, State Auditor 4, FOA, DPWH Masbate 2nd DEO, as well as Mark Ian Garbo, Midea President, Masbate 2nd DEO. Okay, let's start with 24FI0001. Organizational outcome, ensure safe and reliable national road system, network development program, road management, Masbate Katayangan Class Road, kilometer 0009 plus 055 road, K009 plus 076. Location, Mabuk Masbate, brief description, road widening, EBC, 2,90,171,000 centavos. Contract duration, 18 calendar days. Amount of meeting document, 5,000. For this project, license category, license classification required, at least C and D for general engineering and small D for roads and flood control. For our major and similar category, that is
The major category of work for this project is number 1, RCV, roads construction is civic. Number 2, FCN, that control construction is roads and open included.
Oh,
Then the similar category of works are RP roads rehabilitation is civic. Number 1, the 2, RCTP, roads construction talent is civic. RCP roads construction DCP, RCP roads construction asphalt, RRP roads rehabilitation DCP, RP roads rehabilitation asphalt, WSL 2 and 3, water supply level 2 and 3, construction, pipe water with communal private water point, FHN, flood control hydraulics drainage, FHT, flood control hydraulic dams, FHR, flood control hydraulic vapor control. Should be aligned with this one.
okay, thank you, Engineer Vital. Next, we have 24FI0002. Organizational outcome, ensure safe and reliable national road system, network development program, road widening, secondary roads, Masbate Katayangan Road, kilometer 9 plus 076 to kilometer 9 plus 091. Location, Mubo, Masbate, brief description, road widening, approved budget for the contract, 2,090,320 pesos and 16 centavos. Contract duration, 18 calendar days. Amount of bidding document, 5,000. License category and license classification required. At least C and D for general engineering and small b for roads and flood control. Engineer major and for bidding for I00.
Then the major category 4, RCP roads construction PCP, number 2 FCA flood control construction drainage plus in open to go with. Similar category 4, number 1 RRP roads rehabilitation PCP, number 2 RCTP roads construction tunnel PCP, number 2.1 RCP roads construction PCP, RCA roads construction asphalt, RRP roads rehabilitation PCP, RRA roads rehabilitation asphalt, WSL 2 and 3 water supply, level 2 and 3 construction pipe water with communal private water point. If it's N, flood control, hydraulic drainage. If it's D, flood control, hydraulic dams. If it's R, flood control, hydraulic sprinkler control, follow the advice on the appliance.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Vitaliano and Gales. Let's proceed with our next project. We have 24FI0003 Organizational Outcome 1. Ensure safe and reliable national road system, network development program, road widening, secondary roads, Masbate Katayngan plus Road, kilometer 9 plus 091 to kilometer 9 plus 101.5. Location, Mubok Masbate, brief description, road widening, approved budget for the contract, 1,034,822 pesos and 89 centavos. Contract duration, 15 calendar days. Amount of bidding document, 5,000. License category and license classification required. At least C and D for general engineering and small b for roads and flood control. Engineer Andales, major and similar category for 24FI0003.
Then the major category 4, RCP roads construction PCP, let's say flood control construction drainage plus in open roads. Similar category 4, RRP roads rehabilitation PCP, RCTP roads construction tunnel PCP, RCP roads construction PCP, RCA roads construction asphalt, RRP roads rehabilitation PCP, RRA roads rehabilitation asphalt, WSL 2 and 3 water supply level 2 and 3 construction pipe water with communal private water point, FSN flood control hydraulic drainage, FST flood control hydraulic dams, FSR flood control hydraulics, river control, the following clarification like this.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Vitaliano Andales. Let's proceed with our next project. Contract ID 24FI0004, Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved roads, secondary roads, junction crossing Mandaon Road, kilometer 48 plus 620 to kilometer 48 plus 795. Contract location, Mandaon Masbate, brief description, rehabilitation of paved road. ABC 8,001,670 pesos and 6 centavos. Contract duration, 70 calendar days. Amount of bidding document, 10,000 pesos. License category, license classification required. At least C and D for general engineering and small b for roads. Okay. Engineer Vitaliano, the major and similar category for 24FI0004.
Major category 4, RCP roads construction PCP. Then the similar category 4 are RC roads rehabilitation PCP. Number 2, RCTP roads construction tunnel PCP. Follow the clarification.
Okay. Okay, let's proceed with our last but not the least. 24FI0005. Organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system as a conservation program. Rehabilitation, reconstruction, upgrading of damaged paved road. Secondary roads junction crossing Manlao. Kilometer 48 plus 795 to kilometer 48 plus 970. Contract location, Mandaue Masbate, brief description of this contract rehabilitation of paved road. Approved budget for the contract 8,001,678 pesos and 66 centavos. Contract duration 70 calendar days. Amount of bidding document 10,000 pesos. License category and license classification required at least C and D for general engineering and small D for roads. Okay, major and similar category engineer and others.
So the major category 4, RCP roads construction PCP. Then the similar category 4 are RP roads rehabilitation PCP. Number 2, RCTP roads construction tunnel PCP.
Okay, thank you, engineer Andames. Okay, the DPWH Masbate Second Engineering Office now invites bids for above procurement for 5 projects. C for CY 2024 projects. Completed bid prospective bidders should be registered with a classification with by the Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board. Applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Work Application and DPWH Procurement Service at Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila. Okay. Prospective bidders shall present the original official receipt of payment for bid documents to the back secretariat before the deadline is stated above for inclusion in the list of contractors for eligibility processing. All participating bidders must be in the document request list (DRL) of the PhilGIP's website and secure a print-out copy showing that you are included in the list. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-fail criterion as specified in the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulation of Republic Act number 91. Interested bidders may obtain further information from DPWH Masbate Second DEO and inspect the bidding documents at the Procurement Office, Back Secretariat Office from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of documents may be acquired by the interested bidders starting on September 25 from given address and website below and upon payment of applicable fee for the bidding documents. The DPWH Masbate Second is holding now the pre-bid conference at the procurement unit. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically or online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submission of electronic bid are contained in BDS IP Video Server. Bids must be duly received by the Back Secretariat at the address below for manual submission or at electronic bids _Masbate Second at dpwh.gov.px for electronic submission on or before October 16, 11 a.m. Late bids shall not be accepted. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms with the following schedule: cash, or cashier's manager's check, bank draft guarantee, surety bond callable upon demand. Bid securing declaration is an undertaking which states, among others, that the bidder shall enter into contract with the procuring entity and furnish the required performance security within 10 calendar days. Our bid opening shall be on October 16, 2023 at 2 p.m. at the Procurement Unit, Back Secretariat Office, and or through Facebook Messenger or Zoom. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidder's representative who choose to attend the activity. Equipment capacity as specified in the bid data sheet shall be mandatory, and absence of the same shall disqualify the contractor. Okay, the DPWH Masbate Second DA Office reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award, in accordance with the revised IRR of the RE 9184. Okay, let's call Engineer Aligato for some pointers to avoid disqualification among bidders. Engineer, sorry.
Good afternoon, everybody. Under Section 25, for the submission and receipt of bids, bidders shall submit their bids through their duly authorized representative using the forms specified in the bidding documents in two separate sealed bid envelopes or two password protected bidding documents in compressed archive folders in case of electronic bid submission, and which shall be submitted simultaneously. The first shall contain the technical component of the bid, including the eligibility requirements under Section 23.1 of this IRR for the procurement of infrastructure projects. And the second shall contain the financial component of the bid. And the first envelope shall contain the following technical information or documents. First, field check certificate of registration and membership. Second, pickup license and registration. Third, statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. Fourth, statement of SLCC. Fifth, MFCC computation. Sixth, JPA, if applicable. Seventh, bid security in the prescribed form, amount, and validity period. Eight, project requirements, which shall include the following. We have here three. First, organizational chart for the contract to be bid. Uh, Second, list of contractors' personnel to be assigned to the contract to be bid with their complete qualification and experience data. Third, list of contractors' major equipment units, which are owned, leased, and or under purchase agreements, supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the duration of the project or as the case may be. And lastly, omnibus sworn statement in accordance with Section 25.3 of this IRR. The second envelope shall contain the financial information or documents as specified in the PBTs. However, bid envelopes that are not properly sealed and marked or not properly compressed and password protected as required in the bidding docs shall be accepted, provided that the bidder or its duly authorized representative shall acknowledge such condition of the bid as submitted. The bank shall assume no responsibility for the misplacement of the contents of the improperly sealed or marked bid, or improperly compressed or password protected folder, or for its premature opening. Under Section 25.8, the original copy of the bid form shall be typed or written in ink and shall be signed by the bidder or its duly authorized representative. Lastly, under Section 25.9, unsealed or unmarked bid envelopes, or in case of electronic bid submission, bidding documents uh, not in the compressed archive folders and are not password protected shall be rejected. However, Bid envelopes that are not properly sealed and marked or not properly compressed and password protected as required in the bidding docs shall be accepted provided that the bidder or its duly authorized representative shall acknowledge such condition of the bid as submitted. The bank shall assume no responsibility for the misplacement of a contents of the improperly sealed or marked bid for improperly compressed or password protected folder or for its premature opening. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Sol. Arigato. Again, deadline for receipt o buyback of bids. Ang deadline natin ay October 16, 2023 at 11 a.m. at Masbate Second DEO. Then, opening of bids will be on October 16, 2023 at 2 p.m. Is there any other? Okay, there being no other remaining topics for discussion, pre-bid conference is adjourned at 2:40 p.m. Thank you.